It's time factor time. This way I got to win this 500 my throat. Okay, it's gotta be Tuesday.
It's a pretty powerful
And
moment
I'm
on
gonna
television
analyze
and
the
an organization.
last Sunday night's You Know You. That's right. Democratic debate. Details of South Carolina. I gotta drink some tea.
Donald Trump, the GOP says he is a net positive for the GOP.
Oh, excuse me.
Something he said about Oregon.
Got this windpipe in my throat and I can't believe this. If I can, if I, you say so myself.
He's never going to eat them again. Okay.
Gotta make them eat those last words. So, keep it civilized. If you don't mind, right now, I gotta drink the water, so. Oh. That will make me feel better. Anyways, it's me, LH Music, and time to do something with Hillary and versus Bernie, because these two are acting like dogs. So, anyways, it's time to do something. Right now on my final closing top at our video cover thoughts for Tuesday. It's gonna be January the 19th in the year 2016, and Mr. Matthew West, if all of you don't mind, kick the theme music, shall we? Let's do it! LH Music is here. It's time for time. And the real consumer truth that lives right here inside your video set. This is the final closing time factor video commentary. Thoughts Time Factor.
Now, there are things we can do to improve it, but to tear it up and start over again, pushing our country back into that kind of a contentious debate, I think is the wrong direction.
We're not going to tear up the Affordable Care Act. I helped write it. But we are going to move on top of that to a Medicare for all. Andrea.
Now you see what happens? You know, these two are acting like dogs. As I said on my radio show yesterday, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders are acting like dogs. Seriously, what are you gonna do about this whole mess? I got some of those sound bites that make you cringe, because Hillary Clinton always talks about Obamacare, healthcare, Medicare, what have you. So this is gonna be worse. So I really don't believe this. And and the moral of the story is, why should we do something about this mess of theirs? But anyways, because everybody is on the third term, that according to this one, you see this third term thing, that everybody loves this, because there's a little bit of recap of you know him. That's right. That's right. Hillary Clinton tried to embrace President Obama, tried to in the final stretch. This is what happens. I really don't believe this. Believe this, because, and why? Because if you like President, guess what? It's a question for you. If you love President Obama, and if you love Hillary Clinton, you're too pathetic to know this one, because that seems the Democratic frontrunner last Sunday night, challenging you know who, Bernie, you know who, Hillary Clinton, and Bernie Sanders. As far as we concerned, because on stage in Charleston, South Carolina, Clinton tried to accuse the Vermont senator of wanting to tear up Obamacare. Oh, really, huh? Since you know everything, haven't you? Since you know everything, everything, haven't you? So whatever happens to this? Because have a huge soundbite from according to Fox News. News and this is what happens according to this I know NBC News. Look at this. These are idiots. And stop right there. Look at her. Look at her. She's the stupid, idiotic victim. She is. She wants to be president. She doesn't even know how to tell the truth about her emails. And now, this is what happens next. You know, try this at home. As far as we're concerned, give me a break. Now I'm gonna say these things over and over again because in this whole world of ideology, and now it's gonna be happening. And look at Bernie Sanders. Who knows Bernie Sanders can be civilized about this one? And now you know the rest of the darn story about this whole shenanigan stuff. And you know why I played these sound bites on my radio show radio show yesterday. And I want you to get this. She is no longer a buffoon. This could be sad but true. And why? Because the whole system is, yeah, you guessed it. Hillary and Sean Hannity wants to. Sean Hannity posted this video from YouTube.com, and this is so absurd to me. Like, take a look, and I want you to take a look and watch this right before your very eyes and ears. I told you, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders are buffoons. Listen to this.
Look,
Watch this.
I have made it clear, based on Senator Sanders' own record, that he
So were yours.
voted
So were
with the
yours.
NRA, with the gun lobby, numerous times. He
Oh,
voted
gosh.
against the Brady bill 5 times. He voted for what we call the Charleston loophole.
Wait a minute. Is this what you always say, the Charleston loophole? Is this all you can say? It's Charleston loophole? Well, guess what? You felt wrong. Bernie Sanders are, you and Bernie Sanders. You too? Yeah, you, Mr. Sanders, are idiots. And now what? You try to act like cats and dogs because I can't take this anymore. Because you, Hillary, and you, Bernie Sanders, are. There's more.
Voted for immunity from gun makers and sellers, which the NRA said was the most important piece of gun legislation in 20 years.
20 years? You started this first. You started first. Try to hypnotize us conservatives. Try to sabotage us and try to trash us. So, I have nothing to deal with you and your stupid idiotic creeps out of nothing. But there's more.
He voted to let guns go onto Amtrak, guns go into national parks. He voted against doing research to figure out how we can save lives.
Here's your stupid worst nightmare. And how are you gonna do that, Miss Clinton? Saving lives at a time like this? You are such pathetic idiots as I ever seen in my entire life, and I can't take this anymore. You're such idiots. You're such a stupid, ignoramus. Blonde hair, bimbo, Hillary Clinton. Now, I know you're gonna speak, Mr. Sanders, about. Watch this.
Secretary Clinton knows that what she says is very disingenuous.
What about you? No. So, disingenuous. Hillary is disingenuous, and so were you, Mr. Sanders. So how can I help you? I'm sorry, I'm not going to help you at all. Forget it. You and Bernie Sanders are idiots. From now on.
I have a D-minus voting record from the NRA.
No. NRA. Oh, well, guess what? So are you. You, Hillary Clinton, and you, Bernie Sanders, get a D for dumb idiots. And that's why you're failing it. Again and again. Talk about gun rights and oh yeah, of course, Obamacare. We're going to see it's a couple sound bites just, yeah. So you just find out what it is. So I'm going to wrap this up.
But here's what I believe. The Democratic Party in the United States worked since Harry Truman to get the Affordable Care Act passed. We finally have a path to universal health care.
Universal health care.
We've accomplished so much already. I do not want to see the Republicans repeal it, and I don't want to see us start over again with a contentious debate. I want us to defend and build on the Affordable Care Act and improve it.
Why are you blaming it on Republicans like this? The Republicans are going to repeal Obamacare. And so is the universal health care, as far as we're concerned. You are the one who's trying to cause this whole incidence of trouble. And don't you dare blame Republicans ever again. Ever. Miss Clinton. Bernie wants to weigh in again.
Secretary Clinton didn't answer your question.
Ooh.
Because what her campaign was saying, Bernie Sanders, who has fought for universal health care for my entire life,
in your
he
pants,
wants
Mr.
to
Sanders.
end
In your darn
Medicare
pants.
and Medicaid and the children's health insurance program.
In your
That
darn
is nonsense.
pants. Pants. No, in your pants. You cannot just sabotage Obamacare like that. Because Obamacare is priceless. And that's why what the website is, done. Its site is, yeah, doomed. Now, the final one is this. What comes next? Here's Hillary Clinton says this.
I have to say I'm not sure whether we're talking about the plan you just introduced tonight or we're talking about the plan you introduced 9 times in the Congress. So I'm going to defend Dodd-Frank, and I'm going to defend President Obama for taking on Wall Street, taking on the financial industry, and getting results.
Secretary Clinton, and you're not the only one.
Results. You know what? You make me sick. And you got the last word, Mr. Sanders.
So I don't mean to just point the finger at you. You've received over $600,000 in speaking fees from Goldman Sachs in 1 year.
That's it. I can't take this anymore. I can say this. You, Hillary Clinton, and you, Bernie Sanders, are acting like cats and dogs, fighting each other. But guess what? I'm not going to help you. Forget it. We, us conservatives, can trash you, the both of you, down in the dumpsters for life. So, with that in mind, good riddance, Hillary Clinton. You too, Bernie Sanders. You're just nothing but lies. All the time. Lies, lies, lies! That's all. That's it for now. I gotta get out of here. And don't forget to Facebook and follow LHMusic, Facebook.com, Twitter.com. You know my username, LHMusicTime. So it's my TimeFactor website, LHMusicTimeFactor.jimdo.com, and so it's TimeFactor page on Facebook as well, at Facebook.com/the all-new LHMusic TimeFactor. And you better listen to Fox News Headlines 47 on Sirius XM's 115. And don't forget, later on tonight, Jamie Dupree will be here, and so is Jay Sekulow. Right here on an all-new, it's LH Music Time on the Blaze Radio Network. That's all I can say. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. And LH Music's about to sign off. Go God's blessings. And I salute you, America. Take care. Bye-bye. And, well, oh yeah, one more thing. Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, why don't you just back to your own benches, you buffoons.